Conversations by the Sea. I have been gone for a while, but I'm back, and today we're gonna talk about being single during quarantine. Y'all, so many people, are quarantined with their families, but what do you do when you don't have anybody? I mean, it's one thing to be single and have a roommate, but it's another thing to be single, have no roommate, have no kids, and it's just you by yourself. Like, certain people can just be going crazy and not knowing what to do. But I have a quick 6 tips of little things you can do if you're single during this quarantine season. Let's get to it. So, tip number 1, I would say, go stay with a family member. I think there's a six person limit, and making sure you're social distancing and so forth. If you just need to have someone, go stay with your close friends and close family members, or maybe close friends, those friends that are like family. I would say, see if you can go stay with them, or have a best friend, one of your best friends come move in with you just for the time being, to help with that loneliness that you may feel, or that, that downtime that we have. So number 2, really utilize this time to get to know yourself. When we're not in quarantine, what are we doing? We're working, we're going to birthday parties, get-togethers, and it's always something. Going to church, it's always something to do, and we rarely get time to just really sit down and be at one with ourselves. We have to make time in our schedule, move things around to be able to make time for ourselves. How many situations like this, how many times will we be in this situation where everything is just at a standstill? So you can really utilize this downtime to just be at one with yourself. Get to know who you are. Get to know what you like, what you don't like, and what you hate, and really, really dig deep and analyze your goals and where do you see yourself. Is your life before quarantine really how you envisioned it? Is this really what you want? Do you need to be doing a career change after quarantine? Should you be doing it now? Really get to know yourself and enjoy the solitude. We may never get this chance again, so you can use it to your advantage of, knowing you. Tip number 3, I would say you can create a routine or schedule. So for example, you wake up at 8, from 8 to 9, it can be breakfast and prayer time, or whatever you do, prayer, meditation, read a book. 10 to 11 can be exercise, a morning stretch or activity exercise that you do. 11 to 12, I think did I have 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 11 to 12 can be lunch, brunch, and watching a cool little show with that. 12 to 1 can be read a book time. 1 to 2, you can incorporate a new activity that you've always wanted to learn, or something like that. Make a schedule, a routine for yourself if you haven't already done that. Now moving on to tip number 4, you can have a Zoom party. Now that is really popular. I know a lot of my friends, they do Zoom happy hour. Me and my family, we do Zoom get-togethers all the time. And you just set up a designated time that you and your friends, or you and your family, can get on Zoom and have a little powwow. Have your dinner. Y'all can make it a theme night, taco nights. Everybody make tacos and be on Zoom, and y'all chit chat for however long y'all set the time, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Hey, have a little dance party on Zoom too, you know. Tonight's gonna be a 90s theme and y'all just jam out to 90s music. Make it fun, a fun little Zoom party. Tip number 5, it kind of goes with number 3 in a sense. I said to find a new hobby or a new activity. And number 3 on the schedule, I said you can incorporate like a new activity that you want to do. But yeah, you can try a goal that you've always had. So for example, if you wanted to learn how to sew, if you wanted to write a book, if you wanted to start a blog, you can do that. This is a time where a lot of people do have some, you know, chill time, and try the new activity or new goal. Write that book. Buy the sewing kit and learn how to sew. You know, do whatever. Learn how to DJ. You always want to learn how to DJ? Use this time to learn how to DJ and have fun. Tip number 6 is to rest. Now, this is definitely going to contradict with number 5. But I just don't want us to get so caught up in what social media is trying to project on us. Like, I know a lot of people are saying, hey, this is the time that you can, you know, do that new activity or do that new goal or meet that. But I believe that it's based on the person. If you feel like this is the time for you to learn a new activity or to do that thing that you've always wanted to do, then take this time to do that. But if you feel like this is a situation where you just need to rest, like your body is saying, hey, I need to slow down. I've been going. I just need to just chill. Then I would say rest, like relax. Don't allow social media to project things upon you. Like, we all live life differently, and if you're the one that needs to rest, don't feel guilty for that. If you're the one that needs to just relax because this is the only downtime that you'll probably get for the rest of your life, relax, reset, regroup, so you can have the energy to be able to go back to work or whatever you were doing before quarantine. And it's okay. It is okay. We all live life differently. And if you are the one, like I said previously, if you are the one that is supposed to, you feel like you're supposed to be doing something and getting your goals done that you weren't able to accomplish all this time, and you feel like you should use this time to accomplish that goal, then you do that as well. But we all have to accept everybody's journey and be okay with it. But those are all of my tips that I have so far. I could go on and on and on, but then this video would be extremely long, and we don't want that. But those are some quick tips that you can do if you're in quarantine as a single, and even if you're not single and you have a family. Like, these are some tips that you can take into your own life. But I would love to hear from you. If you have any suggestions on what we can do during quarantine, drop them in the comments below. And please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Mwah! See you next time. And subscribe to this channel, girl. Bye.